so that I don't get anything left out that I've got here for you today. I'm talking about burns. And I found that burns are surprisingly easy to work with. And that may sound amazing, and it was to me. But when I first started out, the first paying client I ever had was a natural redhead, and she came to me for weight. And one day she came in on a Monday, and she was beet red. I said, "Boy, it looks like you really got sunburned." She said, "Yeah, I was out the lake with my parents," and said, "That's the way my summers goes. Burn, peel, burn, peel, burn, peel all summer long." So I said, "Would you like me to give you some suggestions to take the fire away when I have you hypnotized for weight?" And she said, "Oh God, yes." So I hypnotized her, and I gave her suggestions that she wouldn't peel, all the discomfort would be gone, and the only thing that peeled was her nose. The reason I'm relaying this to you is it shows you how you really get hooked on something and realize, hey, that was really great. A year later, I'm in a truck stop, and a state trooper pulled in. He come down and sat down beside me at the stool, because we were sitting at the counter, and we struck up a conversation, and he said, "What's your name?" And I said, "Ernest Telkemeyer." And he twirled around on the stool and looked at me, and he said, "You're the guy that hypnotized my daughter." Well, all kinds of thoughts run through your head with that, you know. I said, "What's your daughter's name?" And he told me, and I said, "Yes, sir, I did." He said, "That's the first suntan she's ever had in her life. You must be pretty good." I thought, well, got by that one easy enough. Anyway, she took off 50 pounds of weight. She was 23, and later on modeled clothes locally around there as a model. But she's running around telling everybody that she got hypnotized to get a suntan instead of that she took off 50 pounds of weight and became a model. This was my first year of practice, and as you know, when you first start out, weight and smoking is the main things you get. I never got anybody for suntan from her. But I worked with a number of them after that. And I found that if you got them in a certain length of time, you could keep them from peeling. You could always take the burning and the discomfort away from them. And incidentally, when you work with anything that has pain, burning, or anything like that associated with it, always use the word discomfort. Never, ever use pain, because the word pain will trigger the pain centers in the brain. So if you want to be really, really good and use the word pain and get by with it and not cause anything, that's one way to try it out. But if you want to be pretty good, use discomfort, because there's an association in the mind between discomfort and pain. If I took somebody's arm and I rubbed it like this for 5 or 6 minutes, it would get uncomfortable if I just kept rubbing it. If I went and did like this, that would also be uncomfortable, but that would be pain. But the mind has association, so you use discomfort in place of pain when you work with the discomfort from any kind of burn. Now I have some notes here, and I want to make sure that I don't leave anything out.